Hey guys, this is Neil with Catalyst Machine Works, and I want to go ahead and show you the progress that I've made on this GoPro mount. So this is a mount designed for the full-size GoPro camera, their newest one. I believe the GoPro 5 and the GoPro 6 Black are the same geometry, so this mount will fit both of those cameras. My goal with this mount was to protect the camera. I wasn't too terribly concerned about weight. I mean, I don't want it to be ridiculously heavy. But if you're going to run a full-size GoPro like this on a freestyle rig, then you're probably not too concerned about weight. Because let's face it, the camera is freaking heavy. So what the hell is another 30 grams, you know? I mean, come on. Anyway, so this is what I've come up with. And what I did here is I looked at the camera and I determined, what's going to break if you smash it. I also went out to the internet and looked at some existing designs. That's pretty much how design goes. You look and see what other people have done, and you add your own, your own flair to things, and change things as you see fit. And so, I found some mounts that some people have done out there where the camera is slid in from the side, and I think that is a great decision. So that's the route I went. Here's what the mount looks like. You can see it has this opening here that you slide it in from the side. There is also a lens protector. So this is what the lens protector looks like here. And the way that it works is this is a press fit. So you press the lens protector onto the lens of the camera. So the diameter of this hole is a little bit smaller, of course, than the lens. You press it on there. And then when you slide the camera in, you slide these little catches as well. Okay, and so the purpose of these little pieces of geometry are to retain this lens cover, this lens guard, in a crash, and so it doesn't go popping off and you lose it. Now, the next thing I did is looked at the back of the camera, and if you've ever looked at one of these cameras in the rear, this entire surface is glass. Okay, and so what can happen in a freestyle frame or freestyle build is on a top mount frame, your battery is going to be right here. Okay, so when you go smashing into something, the battery wants to continue moving in the direction you were traveling, and it ends up smacking into the back of the camera and breaking that glass. Before the session came out, when I was first into this hobby and sport, I ran a big camera like this, and I have broken my fair share of glass in the back of these cameras, and you don't want to do that, obviously. So what I did is I came up with this crash pad in the back. Okay, and this is designed to be a cushion, so hopefully when something hits it, namely the battery, and goes smashing into this, it will dissipate that force and hopefully not crack the glass. So this thing, you can see it here mounted up to the bird. This thing is completely adjustable by just changing out the length of this bar. So we're going to be selling different bars in the kit. They'll come in the kit, and you can change it out to your desired angle on this camera. Okay, now we're also, at a later date, I'm also going to be designing a little slot that you can put ND filters in here. So there'll be a version of this lens guard that will accept an ND filter. Anyways, there we have it. So I'm going to get to prototyping this with my brother, and we'll be releasing this soon.